Hi cuties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Alexis Danielle. Welcome, and today's video is how to look preppy and polished. I've gotten so many requests to do this video and I finally have some time to sit down and film for you guys. So if your style is preppy, polished, and feminine, this video is for you. And if you're not, but you just want some cool tips, then keep watching. Hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, follow me at Prepster Alexis, and let's go ahead and jump into this video. Okay cuties, a little side note, I just want to say that with everything going on, I just wanted to make this video to just keep you guys entertained and keep your mind off of the coronavirus, but as well, just don't try to get so anxious. Take the necessary precautions that they have told us to take and be mindful of others. And I love y'all and I hope you guys are safe and you are with loved ones. So let's go ahead and proceed with the video. Okay kitties, so your first tip is putting in effort. We all can't just wake up and look preppy and polished. That is impossible. Even if Beyonce says we woke up like this, honestly we did not. It takes time and effort, and it's really hard when our society and culturally we are in a big push of comfort and athleisure. So this means you're going to have to elevate yourself and once again put in time and effort. That, and in all honesty, it takes the same amount of time to pick out a hoodie, some sweats, a t-shirt, and tennies than it does to pick out some jeans, an Oxford, and some loafers and some pearls. And even quicker if you pick out a nice dress. With that being said, putting in effort, what that means is if you're slowly stepping into having a more preppy, polished, feminine style, is I would recommend that you set out your clothes the night before, or if you want to be a bit more meticulous, that means you could probably pick out a day like Sunday, for example, and pick out your outfits for that week. That's one way to always be prepared and be ahead of the curve and putting in effort. Tip number 2 is staying away from trends. So the whole backbone to having a polished style or always looking polished and preppy is truly having a classic wardrobe is the foundation, the backbone of the whole preppy and polished aesthetic. With that being said, having a classic wardrobe, a classy wardrobe, means that you want your style to transcend through time. You do not want your wardrobe to have a timestamp. With that being said, with what I mean with having a timestamp, you do not want to take a picture 2-3 years from now and it be like, oh, that picture is from 2020 because you can tell by the clothes that you were wearing. No, we want to be burned in a world of Kardashians, truly. With that being said, as you can see the pictures here of Audrey Hepburn, me personally or anyone else could tell that she has a very classic style. She is very iconic for her fashion and her acting. There's a sense of elegance with that and just being classy. The chinos and the loafers and the little cute cardigan that's very feminine. Being classy and feminine and preppy and polished do play intricate parts and elements into having a nice thought out wardrobe. So with building onto tip number 2, we are going to move on to and that is committing to the style. And I'm not saying drop a bunch of money. We don't have that type of money. We're not millionaires. But with me saying commit to the style is don't be scared to play with textures, styles, colors, and silhouettes. And even to the point where you're not scared to kind of dive into the stereotypical of the preppy style, which the preppy style comes with the connotations of Oxfords and button-ups and navies and pearls and loafers and light colors and just being feminine in general. And with leaning into the whole stereotypical aesthetic of having a preppy and polished wardrobe, feminine wardrobe, like I said, those 3 words are intricate parts of each element of the word, if that makes sense. With that being said, you want your closet to be versatile, to be able to build and build and build and build. And I just do think that that's a big part in having a sense of style, is being able to play with the pieces that you do have. So tip number 4, and having a polished and preppy wardrobe does have an element of modesty. And I'm not saying to completely cover up, because I don't completely cover up. And I'm not saying you have to, but having a sense of modesty, having an element of modesty has a sense of sophistication and mystery. You don't want to show everything. You don't want to give everything out. Being modest, showing less is more. It's just classy. So, yeah. Tip number 5, and that is proper undergarments. I've learned this as I've gotten older. I'm still thin, but my body has changed, and I just feel like having the proper undergarments does enhance you. It enhances the look, it enhances your inner beauty. Not having the right bra or the right undergarments to go under a dress might make you feel uncomfortable or less confident. Number 6, and I did not believe this till it actually happened to me personally, is choose your shoes wisely. A pair of shoes can say so much about you and can transform a casual look to a more formal look. For example, I am wearing this outfit, an Oxford button-down, loafers, and some torn jeans. With that being said, I wore the same outfit to work maybe a week or 2 ago, and I wore it with tennies. My mindset when I did decide to put the tennies on is I'm tired, my feet hurt, and I'm gonna be on my feet all day, and I'm just not having it. Like, that was the day that I was having. And honestly, when I decided to put on the loafers today, I just felt a lot better when I chose the loafers over the tennies. Like, you could just tell, like, it elevated you a little bit, you know? It added a sense of layer. So basic, elevated. Basic, elevated. So yeah, with that, another sub point to choosing your shoes wisely, ladies, is if you can't walk in heels, there's other alternative to heels, because we don't want to look like baby giraffes learning how to walk. Me personally, and I know that I said to stay away from trends, but kitten heels and little heels are really trendy this season. So all the girls, including me, who are not that great at walking in heels, this is your time to shine, because when something is a trend, it's easier to find. So it's easier to find heels with a little bit of actual platform or heel per se. But also, you don't have to wear heels to look more polished or preppy or feminine. I do feel like loafers. I love loafers, and I did invest in a amazing pair of loafers from J. Crew. I got a nice brown color and a nice pink color. You also have some booties and kitten heels. There's a lot of more options than just wearing tennies. So yeah. Okay, cuties, so we are at the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and follow me at Alexis if you thought this video was helpful. Leave comments down below, and I'll see you guys in a few days. Leave comments down below of what kind of videos you would like to see. I love y'all, and see you in a couple. Bye!